At the same, my name is ESIKOKUI. Welcome back to my channel. I have a new video for you today, and as you can tell from the title, we are falling back into fall. It is the last week. Today is the 13th that I'm filming this. Yeah, this is the last week of summer. So sad. Summer 2022, I enjoyed you, okay? I didn't know what you were going to give, but you were a great summer. I had so much fun, you guys. It started off with traveling, and then I was like, let me take some space and not travel this summer and just enjoy my friends, enjoy San Francisco, enjoy Oakland, and that is what I did. I was booked and busy every single weekend. I loved it. But now it's time to fall into fall, and I'm welcoming it. I loved the time that summer was, and I'm going to love the time that fall is, when everything kind of slows down. But in a way, it kind of picks up. Like it's the start to the holiday season. It's a lot of holidays back to back to back, and it kind of goes pretty fast. So I want to take this time to like really be organized and be on my ish, because the holidays can be very stressful. So I want my area, not just like, I want my area, my room to be organized. I want my phone to be organized. I want my mind to be organized. I want so many things to be organized. So this is how I am falling into fall, and I'm just going to kind of show the process. Hopefully this will help you just get some things in order before it really like kicks up this fall season. Before I get into the rest of this video, don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel. I post videos like this, self-love videos, what's the Wahala AC entertainment news videos, growing up African videos, so much that I do. If you're interested in following that, make sure to subscribe, and then also comment while you're here and like this video, and then share it. Okay, let's get into the video. Alright, so this is my room behind me. It's a little bit of a mess, but it's been messier. I've shown you guys how like I moved into this room, how it looked, but some things had to be packed because we got new carpets. So when I moved in, the carpets were not this. That was not how the carpet looked like. It was like a brown color, but it had been here for, I think, since the house has been here. It had been stained and all that stuff. So that's why I got the bigger carpet to go over that carpet, just so it can make it look better. But now we got new carpets. A lot of things happen in our house where we got new upgrades, and carpets were one of them. And I love it. I love it so much. But the carpet that I got to cover the stains moves all the time because it's a new carpet. So it's not secure. Basically, I have to buy carpet tape. So I am adding that to a list. When you are trying to organize your life, you're like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this. Make sure you are making a list as you're doing it, because you're going to forget. And I've had this new carpet for like 3 months now before I left for all my trip. It's been 5 months. Yeah, I've had this new carpet for like 5 months, and I have not done anything about it. So I need to add carpet tape to my buy list. As you guys know, I write everything down. That's how I keep organized. What else was I saying? Oh yeah, so I moved into this room. I had to pack things up when I got the new carpet, and I put them in like these little bins and baskets, and then I never took them out. So they've been in these bins and baskets for the past 5 months. And I have not taken it out. So that is what I plan to do today, to clean my room, take those things out, organize it. So let's get to it. Alright, y'all, so my room's basically clean. That's how I kind of keep it. But it's still not as organized as I need it to be. So now I'm gonna go through the buckets and put them where I feel like they should be. I'm gonna go under my bed. That's the beast that I don't want. Honestly, I throw things under there and I'm like, I'll get to it. So let's do that. Let's get through the buckets. Let's get through the under the bed. I showed you my drawer. I also threw things in there when I was moving my stuff out for them to do the carpets. And yeah. Ooh, also I put my blanket like this across my bed because I saw De'Ara do it and I just like it. I'm watching The Oddity, her latest video, how we stop caring about people's opinions.
I'm sorry.
I think that's also a great topic that I kind of want to go into as well, because they're talking about, you know, from being ethnic and how they were raised and just all the standards that they were put up, like they had to live up to, and how they stopped you know, trying to do that. I think that's a great topic that definitely needs to be addressed, maybe in a growing up African video.
But deadass, I was in Nigeria for like a press tour, media tour, or whatever, and a presenter on like AIT, like interviewing me, they were asking, they're like, oh, so who inspires you? And like I feel like my mom, for the biggest part, inspires me. Like she's like one of the most powerful people I know. I idolized and loved her. She was so strong when I was growing up. She's a single mom too. And so I mentioned my mom. Why did my mom say I embarrass her by like saying I inspire, like she inspires me? Because that means people will associate what I do with her. And mind you, let me enter jokes. How many of your cards? Let me look Jerry. So.
Yo, I be forgetting that I have this palette. Why? I bought it and I barely use it. I need to use this because there are so many colors in here. But I put it in this bin. That's why these things need to come out. Allergies are horrible with dust, and some of these things are most likely dusty because I have not touched them. I'm already getting sniffly, so when you're going through your things, if you got allergies like mine, put your mask on. Good morning. It is the next day and I had to take a break. I had to go babysit. So, yeah, I am here. I am at my drawers because the next step is I've laid everything out. I have not put it all away just yet. As you know, I was going through the bins and the baskets, and now I'm going to go through my clothes and take some things out. I know we sometimes people switch from like summer clothes to winter clothes. Honestly, I feel like I wear a lot of my winter clothes in the summer anyway because I live in San Francisco. It's still cold in the summer. Right now, this is our summer. So to just wear I'm wearing a sweatshirt right now because it's our cool down week. It's a cool down week, so it's pretty cold. But next week is going to heat up. So yeah, usually you do that, but I am trying to buy like a new wardrobe because I feel like I've worn now all the clothes in my drawers and my closet a couple of times now, a lot of times now, and even clothes that I haven't worn before, I've even pulled them out. Like, yeah, I've done a lot of that this summer and I'm proud of myself, you know? Because I have clothes. Why aren't I wearing them? So now I'm like, okay, I need to make way for a new wave of clothes. I want some new winter clothes. I want some new clothes when I go to Ghana. And so I need to make some room for that. And also, like, I don't have room in my drawers. So I need some room. So let's go through and get rid of some of the things that I do have. Ugh, I hate this part. So I think I'm going to keep all my underwear until I go to Victoria's Secret. And Victoria's Secret or Savage, I have some credit with Savage X Fenty. So I might get some underwear, or I might just get a robe. Like, I really want a robe or that zip up hoodie, zip up jumpsuit. Like, I really want that. So I think I might get that instead, and then go to Victoria's Secret and get some underwear. So I think I'm good on the underwear front. I don't need to get rid of anything. Actually, this one may have to go. It's very tight, you know, because I'm carrying a wagon back there. So I'll get rid of that. This is my sister's, or like she gave it to me. I do need a whole new set of swimsuits, so I think it's time to give it up. I'm going to keep one because my friend has a pool, and when it gets hot during our summer, then I think I'm going to go swim. This I've worn so many times. It's on my Instagram. I've had this since 2019. So I think it's time to get rid of it. I kind of don't want to. I feel like I'm going to keep wearing this. It's such a cute combination. This one is definitely tight. It was tight when I bought it, and I was way skinnier then. So I don't think it'll fit now. So it has to go. It's so pretty. It's so cute. But nah. This bra is old, and it doesn't really fit anymore. So it's time to get rid of you. Pajamas, yeah, I'll probably keep all of this. I don't like this top. My mom gave it to me. I like the shorts that came with it. So, wow, that was the first thing. And that was hard. And that was just my underwear drawer. Now we're getting to the shirts. And that's going to be the problem. Let's start on the long sleeve side, because I kind of try and separate things. Okay, I kind of try and separate it by like long sleeves. Then this side is mostly short sleeves because that's all I have. This shirt, I've worn it once. And I like shirts like this. I just never have a chance to really wear it anywhere. So I'm going to keep it like one more year and see if I'll have a chance to wear it somewhere. I like to keep all my long sleeve stuff because it just gets so cold, y'all. As you're like growing, you're learning yourself, right? And so I've learned that I sweat more than, well, I've always known that. I sweat more than normal. And so I try and not wear too many like tight long sleeve stuff because I just end up sweating in it. But I do like tight clothes. Like, I love the tight fit. So it just depends on the outfit. Okay, moving on to pants. I don't have many pants, so I need to make, I guess I won't be making too much room, but I need to just see if I need to get rid of anything. Love these. Great for lounging. Love gray sweats on me. These have to go. They're too short now. These are really good as well. Love my gray sweats. These are my Barbie sweats. They're a little short, but I think I can get one more good year out of these. I do love these pants, but I've worn them so many times now. And the bottoms, they're a little like stained. Love these jeans. I think this is the last year of them though, because I wear them a lot. And now I have this to look back to be like, yeah, you said this is the last year, so you need to get rid of them. These two, probably the last year. I just don't have jeans that fit that the way those fit. It's great. Just bought these last week. They stay. Hey you guys, so we're in my closet. And this will be the last part. I'm keeping all my jackets. There's no reason to get rid of any of them. I need my jackets here in San Francisco. So the only thing that I feel like I need when it comes to my jackets is more like casual going out jackets. I don't have that. So that is something that I will buy. But everything else, I got my robes here. I think this is my fluffy robe that is cute, but it's not long enough. And it's just not long enough. I don't want to get rid of it yet because actually I can. Because I have this now and I can get rid of it. And then get a new one, maybe from Savage X or from Victoria. So I also have all these, but they're silk ones. I mostly use this. I'm gonna keep this because it reminds me of my childhood. And then I have this black one, which is also very cute and nice. And I love the material on it. It's actually not as silky as these, so it's kind of warmer. And yeah, I like that. Moving on is I have sweatshirts. I have tons of, oh, you can't even see. So as you can see, I have tons of sweatshirts. I kind of tried to color code them. All the black ones are over here in this corner. Then the colorful ones are in the middle. And then these are my sweaters. So I'm going to go through that. And then I need to go through the clothes in here and make sure that I want to keep them. I don't wear a lot of these, so I may keep them. So we're trying to get rid of some hoodies and crew necks because that's what I stay in, but I need some new ones because I wear the same ones over and over again. So let's see what I can try and give up. Okay, my pink one wanted to come out. This goes with the Barbie pants, not getting rid of these. Maybe two. I've had this for a while. It's like I'm going to put this in the maybe pile because I think it is time to get rid of it. But I don't have many like loungy, cute crew necks. Like most of them are, regular crew necks. I mean, they're cute, but they're not like intentionally trying to be cute. So we're going to put you in the maybe pile and see how many I have, and then I could just add that to my list of stuff to buy. This is my Ariana Grande one. That's not going anywhere. This is my, what do they call this? Tie-dye one. I wear this a lot, but I like it, and it's cute. So I think I'm going to keep it. It's like one of the tighter ones that like are cute. This is my New York, London, all that. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. I've worn this a couple of times. And yeah. Where did I get that? I got that in France. Oh, this is my pretty on fleek. I think it's time to retire this. Mostly because fleek has been retired. And I've had this since college. It brings a lot of good memories, but I think it's time to get rid of it. All right, y'all. I am officially, where's the sun? There we go. All right, y'all. So I am officially done with my room. Let me show you. I still have to like vacuum because it's not giving me exactly organized vibes. No, it is. It is. So there's nothing in this corner anymore. I had like grocery bags and stuff like that there. There's nothing in this corner. My jackets are all good and organized. My backpack is there, and my bigger camera is in the corner. That's my chair and my little desk. Sorry, y'all. My little desk with all my outlets. Ignore that. But my little desk, I've organized everything in here. And I have all my like notebooks that I need for the day. I have my dream journal, my devotional journal, my diary, little notepad. That's kind of all I need in there. And my bed is all good. I'm gonna try and keep the blanket like this on the side and see how I like it. If not, it's gonna go back across the end of the bed. But I like it like this for now. I left those jeans in the corner because I want to try them on before I say no. I took all the clothes that I was throwing here that I want to give to Goodwill. I put that in a bag in our storage area. And so I will take it to Goodwill when I have some time. And then, closet, I need to organize this a little bit more because I want to make, I don't know how I want to, but I want to organize it a little bit more. I took the clothes out that I don't need, that I don't want anymore. So what is left, I took out a lot actually. So what is left is my outing clothes. And I will just organize it a little better so it looks nicer than this. And then I organized my sweatshirts. The blacks are all over there. The colored sweatshirts and crew necks are there. And then my sweaters are on the side. And I got rid of a lot. As you can see, there's a lot more space at the top. So I'm proud of myself. And then here, as you can see, or as you know, my underwear drawer is all organized. Socks, pajamas, bras, all that organized. My shirts, they're all organized. Got rid of a lot of t-shirts and shirts, but I'll be okay because a lot more is coming. And honestly, if I get more things, I might just get rid of more stuff. Like, yes. And then I'm really happy about my pants drawer. I have a lot more space. I have a lot more room in the front to put more pants. I have jeans that I'm keeping until I get new jeans. I'm only keeping them because I don't want to get rid of all my jeans at the moment, because I know jeans are a big purchase, so you want to make sure that I don't get rid of all of them and then I don't have any jeans. So yeah. Hey you guys, and then also here is now the baskets on the side. They're all organized. All the things that I need to get to, they're right there, ready for me. My notebooks and papers that I use every day, I put it in a divider. It is all organized and ready for me to use. Nothing is on top of my printer as it used to be before. Nothing's there. And then my desk. It's a little messy, but that is just an everyday thing. And yeah, everything else is pretty much organized. These are always organized. And there's space here now in the corner. My yoga mat's there by itself. Looks great. So I'm really happy and proud of my room. That's it with the room. So how I lastly fall into fall is to organize my phone. My phone is a big mess. There's a lot that is in there that needs to be organized. Make sure that you keep your vision board on your screen, because then you know what you need to get done for the rest of the fall. I have that there. I make sure that I look at it every day and I'm like, okay, we're working towards this goal, we're working towards this goal, because I got some things to get into and I need my goals to be right there so I can see it. And then I go into my photos. So something that I want to do or that I'm working on, and hopefully by the fall season I will have it all organized, but is to organize all my photos. I have tons of albums now. I did that. I put everything into albums. My TikTok videos that I'm going to post, I have an album for that. The favorites is there. My brand, travel documents, notes, room ideas, important dates, funny videos, exercise body goals, important moments, beautiful notes, friends, outfits, things to try, come back to, ideas and inspiration, travel, my siblings and family, my birthdays. Like, I organized everything into different albums. And so from there, I'm just going through and I'm putting my pictures in the specific albums, and I'm getting rid of pictures that I do not need. Right now, I'm at 9,953 photos. If you are above 10,000 photos, you may need to cut it down. You may need to. Yeah, so this is just a way to do that. You organize all your photos, and then once they're all organized, at the end of every month, you can just plan to make that a thing where you just go through all your photos, put them in the right albums, and then you don't have to go back so far every time and organize your photos. You have them where you need to. Have you ever tried posting like your friend for their birthday and you're like, where are all the photos of her? Organize it into her own folder or into your friend's folder. It'll be there. It's just the best way to keep yourself organized, honestly. I feel like because the photos is the biggest part of my phone that like gets my mind like, oh my gosh, there's so much that I need to organize, so much that I need but I don't know where it is. And so organizing your photos will get you where you need to be. Then I go and I make sure all the things in my reminders are done. Everything that I remember, I put it in my reminders. That I need to get done, I put it in my reminders. And sometimes they stay there for a while, and sometimes I get them done right away. But I make sure those things are done, or I make a plan for them to get done. Then I go into my notes, and boy, do I got some notes. Like thousands of notes. But I would say the ones on the bottom are organized. The ones maybe in the middle to the top, they're not. They're random notes that I just automatically, I think of something that maybe I don't need to remember, but that I just need to jot down. I'll put it in my notes. And so I need to really, really, really organize that, because it's another thing that's all over the place. But if you're looking, oh, okay, this is where like I have a travel list, so anytime I'm traveling I go into that. I don't know if it says travel list at the top, so organizing your notes, making sure that they're organized by the different categories will really help you. Also files, you may have some files there, you know, just organize that, get rid of what you need to, and that's kind of really it. Oh, also your messages, sorry, go through your messages. You may need to delete some threads. They're holding space on your phone. You need more space. Get rid of the message threads. Because if you didn't know, when people send you photos, it also stores as storage. So it is taking up storage in your photos when you save them and in the messages. So maybe go through and delete message threads, or delete the photos in the message thread. So at least it'll be out of your phone. And you don't have it twice. Okay, there's a lot, so go through all your messages. I have a good amount, but yeah, I have a good amount that I may need to go through and yeah, do that. So I'm still falling into fall, but all of these things will be done by the 22nd. In Jesus' name, it will be done by next week. But I'm so happy that my room is done, because that's the biggest thing for me. And I'm really happy that I have more space. I put things away. I know what I have. That is how I do that. And lastly, the biggest thing that I like to do is give myself a good self-care day. I have a really flexible job. Thank you, Jesus. Love it. So usually on Thursdays, I set it as my self-care day after I edit my Thursday video, my What's the Wahala AC videos that come out every Thursday. I do self-care. So next Thursday, I think that's the day after fall starts. Oh no, that's the day that fall starts. Perfect. I'm gonna do a self-care day. I'm going to mostly just finish my editing in the morning and then set the intention for how I should take care of myself this fall. So just shaving what needs to be shaved, doing a face mask, eating what I want, doing a great self-care day to bring yourself into the fall. So make sure to do that, even if it's not on the first day of fall. Doing it in the beginning, especially once you organize things, oh, you'll feel so good. I promise y'all, you'll feel so good. So those are my tips on how to make the transition into fall. If you want to see my skincare routine of how I do that, there's a skincare transformation that I start to do in the fall that's different, because you kind of gotta use heavier products and things like that. You use lighter products in the summer, use heavier products in the winter. So if you want to see that, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!